way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to reach up with their opponents. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This shit getting ugly quick.
What you talking about?
Damn, the Steelers.
Oh, whatchamacallit got me good, bro.
Huh?
I said, whatchamacallit got me good.
This is Aaron Jones.
The Seahawks, Javen. He said, my bad, bro. And I'm like, I'm thinking he about to, I'm thinking he just came. I'm thinking he just felt like he did something wrong. I'm like, what you? I said, what you talking about, bro? He said, that ass whooping I gave you, I ain't meant to give it to you like that. He said, my bad. I said, you bitch. I said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get back in this, man. Don't worry about it.
12 yards there and a first down at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He got me good on there. He said, boy, I ain't meant to give you that ass whooping like that.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for
boy.
16
You got to throw that ball quick.
Got handed the ball 100 more times last year. And as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
I'm talking about Fletcher Cox getting back there quick.
He playing your game.
Yeah, I'm playing against the Packers. He got to make quick decisions. Fletcher Cox is getting back there.
Here's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they've got it inside the 10.
I might play mind games with him now.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On play action, Rodgers.
Fuck. I got some slow linebackers, bro.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Devin Funches with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll look to throw right away. This short throw caught by Goddard. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now he's flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First down.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Rashawn Gary.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Fuck.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And Tate's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it with Jones. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Eagles.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
He was covered.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to
Man,
rifle deep left
Hurts.
side. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Man, Jalen Hurts fucking garbage, man, when it comes to throwing.
But he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter.
Fuck.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Eagles nothing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
People will watch that leverage on this drive. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the toss to Jones, going right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
42.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
Fight for the football. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They go play action here on first down. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. On the counter now with Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
This defense is really fluid around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They're going to try and throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
Now, like that, he knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
First down, Eagles.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Man.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half-second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's brought in left side by Tate. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
This ball complete to Rager.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may...
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A gain of 2. Brings up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Hurts.
Man, this motherfucker garbage, boy.
A third time. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Antonio,
Yo,
20 yards away from making Kyle Allen a superstar, and I throw a fucking pick.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
too focused on him, bro.
20 fucking yards, dog. I wouldn't have let this motherfucker score if that was the case.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I know that hurt, bro. I know that shit hurt. Had a perfect game all the way up to that point.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Devin Funches. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Hey, Ainsley.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are
You
great
been good.
talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
That means she ain't being good. You try to change the subject.
Deserve that lead. the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles
Shit me
offense
down.
set to begin
Awesome
the next
stars
drive.
versus here.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams.
I pressed the wrong button, man.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Savage.
Dang, man. I'm beating myself, bro.
Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one complete on the slant route.
Come on, man. That supposed to be a touchdown, bro.
But not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The ball carrier. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
This dumb boy. Bro, I got to get him out. I got to get him out. That's the second time this done happened this season. He got to get out. This is the second time I know he was blitzed.
Trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, my God, bro.
And that is
You got to be kidding me, bro.
And this score will stay right where it is.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
This was a clear day in September. I'd say this is well within his range.
Man, I don't even want to play this game no more, bro.
Let's be honest about it. And these
Bro, I missed 2 field goals that was long enough. Bro, I missed 2 field goals that was long enough.
At the 41-yard line. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
2 field goals, long, bro.
Fletcher Cox there.
That's 13 points, bro.
In the first half, he was
I'm beating myself.
But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
44-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
You gotta be kidding me. Bro, when Rodgers started bouncing off Fletcher Cox sacks, just let me know when did that happen.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
What the hell is going on with these field goals, bro?
Just his 2nd miss of the
Oh
year.
my fucking God, I missed 3 field
Stay
goals.
right where it is. Back now at Lambeau. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they enjoy this 4th quarter lead starting out 1st and 10 now following the missed field goal. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Mason Crosby.
Devin Funchess. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra
Fletcher Cox got hurt.
Up to 15 now.
Broken ribs.
The kickoff team on the field now. They will send this one away.
Oh, boy, man, boy, I tell you, this has been a trip.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down.
That'll be caught. Rager with it. 7 yards the pickup there.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23.
Yeah, have to hit my damn running back right
A
there.
game like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll go again to Jones. And shedding through the tackle. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Come on, bro.
At the 7. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
The score, Packers 35, Eagles 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's
Man,
upended
come on,
at
bro.
the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Number 6. 8.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
He can't hold on to shit. No receivers.
It's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You alright, man?
No, I'm not alright. Pissed off.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Oh, hit as he throws there.
No offensive line.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't formed for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So they tried to go for it for pride. It really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
I'm not beat the sleep.
Don't never give a fuck about a bitch not calling you. You let a bitch know, bitch.
Sound like them people dancing with that casket.
Ever was said at halftime, obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys,
Rebound.
play better. Sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Packers, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7.
Man, I forgot who the dude was. I was watching Battle Rap earlier. Dude was like, he say, I'm like Mickey D's, I be serving all day. He can get a Mac round. He say have his body hanging out half of the. He said have his body hanging out. Have his body hanging out the half of the. Have the body hanging out the bag, halfway like a hash brown. I say, God damn.
Boy, tripping. It's over with?
Man, I've been getting my ass toe all through Madden this year.
Wow. Yeah. That shit got.
I gotta really like.
That shit got dark
him,
quick, bro.
I really need to talk to Madden, like just a one-on-one personal talk. I ain't not gonna get violent. I just want to like just talk to him.
Hey, boy.
Then Terrence talking about something. He want to see if he been booted. He ain't even been playing his games. And Noah ain't even playing his games. Talking about he's sick. How you sick and you been playing Call of Duty? You ain't sick. You just don't want to play Madden.
Once he heard there wasn't gonna be another season, I think that took the joy out of it, you know.
Nobody ain't gonna keep playing this Madden on the next one coming out. Somebody got to have some type of break, bro. I mean, I'm just saying.
Let's go, CP.
What the score is?
89-82.
What quarter? 4? Suns up